Let's go there. Hello there and welcome to yet another amazing video recording series where we are going to be taking a good look at the RSK paper reviews for all the paper we treat here on this particular channel that has to do with the special advanced fixtures, the right on football fixtures, the soccer research paper, the Bob Morton International paper, the Capital, and as well all other papers you'll find wanting to introduce to you guys here on this particular video recording series. It's quite a while since I uploaded the last video here because I was quite busy, and as you can hear from the tone of my voice, I've been very busy and stressed up. So I'm just creating our time to do this video recording series for you guys. So if you want to go a long way to appreciate us for the videos we drop for you guys and also the information we gift out to you guys for free here, all I'm requesting that you do for those that are not subscribers is for you to click on that subscription button to get subscribed to our channel. Subscription is actually free. You're not going to be paying a dime to get subscribed, and also don't forget to click on that notification icon to get notified whenever we drop a brand new video recording series just like the one you're seeing right now here on this particular channel. Okay, to our existing subscribers, kindly click on that like button to like all our video, and also click on that share button to share it to all your social media handles so that more people get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we give out here on a weekly basis. The comment section is there for you to click on and write your comment on what you would love us to add or remove from our subsequent video recording series. That will go a long way to help improve on the quality of videos I render for you guys here on this particular channel. Okay, for this week we have some reliable draws that has actually come to stay. We have two full-time draws precisely and two pairs that must produce 1/2 from each of them, and that only goes to my premium subscribers that have actually gone premium with me by paying the costs for premium subscription, which has to do with the weekly cost of 10,000, the monthly cost of 30,000, and the yearly cost of 250,000. Okay, so if you are yet to join us in the premium subscription plan, this is the best week for you to do that because we're actually going to make back some good profit at the end of this particular week. Welcome to week 23, a red coupon week. Our games are going to be played on the 10th of December 2022. Okay, our first paper review for the week here has to do with the special advanced fixtures, and in our last video we already analyzed the special advanced fixtures, so you can revert back to that video which I dropped earlier on this particular channel. That was on Sunday precisely, to get a glimpse of the setting that has actually come to stay and make use of it. Okay, let's move to the next paper on our list, which has to do with the Bob Morton International paper. And on Bob Morton International paper here, we actually went through the page 1 here, and we just had one setting that has actually come to stay, which has to do with the setting of the same family integers, the same family digits at the joker's pair column, where we have 17 and 37. Whenever that comes up, I think this is the third time this season is actually repeating itself. It is sure to gift us 4/4 full-time draws and also some pairs. Okay, on page 2 on this particular paper, we went through page 2. We didn't really find a setting that has actually come to stay, so we're not going to be wasting our time here. We're going to be moving to page 3. Okay, on page 2 here on the cartoon box section, we have a write-up that is indicating a number for a draw. So it's actually picking number 10 here. With the write-up, you can lose the chance of being in the race in the first 10 games, of course. So 10 is being indicated here, so whenever a number actually comes up, it has a high tendency of gifting us a full-time draw. Okay, let's move to the next page, which has to do with page 3. And also on page 3, we actually went through it and we didn't really find a setting. But also we have another write-up here on the cartoon box section, which states that and so it is with our lives. Then the other write-up here states that those who want to be meaningfully. Is it meaningfully? It's not really clear, so I can't really see what is being written here. So you can actually get your papers. I'll try and get another paper of this particular page to reveal it to you guys on the observation corner video. Okay, on page 3, sorry, on page 4 of this particular paper, we actually went through it and we didn't really find a setting here that has come to stay. So we move to the next paper on our list, which has to do with the capital international paper. And on capital international paper, we have two settings that has actually come to stay. The first one has to do with they cannot draw column. Whenever we have family of 3 at the cannot draw column, it is said to give us some reliable draws based on calculation and also some reliable pays as well. And also on editors top 2, we have another setting that says that whenever we have the same family series on editors top 2, then it is said to give us a very reliable pay and also some bankers based on calculation. All these are more going to be treated in the observation corner video, so you don't want to miss that particular column. Okay, on page 2 here, we actually went through page 2 and we didn't really find a setting, so we proceed straight to page 3 where we have a setting at the cartoon box section as well, where we have also a write-up here that actually gives us a very reliable number here. I think a number for a draw, but we cannot really say if it's going to draw until we go through the papers to see that the conditions are being met. Then on page 4 here, we went through page 4 as well and we didn't really find a setting that has come to stay, so we're not going to be wasting our time there. Let's move to the next paper on our list, which has to do with the soccer research paper. On soccer research, we went through soccer research, and on page 1 here, we didn't really have a setting that has actually come to stay. So we're going to move to page 2. On page 2 here, we have some write-ups here on the cartoon box section, which is projecting number 9 and I think number 1 for a very reliable pay there. Then coming down here, we don't really have a setting here, so we move to the next page on this particular paper. And on the next page of this particular paper, we actually went through it as well and we didn't really have a setting that has come to stay, so we move to the last page of this paper. And on the last page of this paper, we have two settings. The first one being the 3 bold numbers at the back of soccer research paper, having same family series. We have 5 and 45 here. Whenever that comes up, it's sure to produce a very reliable pay from here. And also on the date game column, we also have another sequence here that has been gifting us a very reliable banker every 3 weeks. Okay, so we're going to discuss that in our observation corner video. Okay, having done that, I think that will be all for this video recording series. If you actually love this video is quite fast, and I am going to give you clear details in our observation corner video. I created time to do this video for you guys out of my busy schedule, so if you're not understanding anything from this video, please bear with me. In my observation corner video, I'll take our time to analyze in details the content of what we have for you in this particular week RSK paper for you guys to get to understand and also make use of it. Okay, this week we have 2 reliable draws that we've been waiting for, which comes from courtesy of the setting that states that whenever Shrewsbury stays on top of the bar at home and Swindon stays on top of the bar at home, whenever those conditions are met, you also have to check out to see if Crawley is on top of Crewe both at home. Whenever those conditions are met, then we are set to give to you a very reliable bankers from here, 2/2 full-time draws and 2 reliable pays. Okay, so if you want to lay your hands on it, all you need to do is to click on the description of this video recording series, and you're going to find a different premium subscription plans which you can actually make use of any of them. And also just below it, you're going to find a link, which once you click on that link, you'll be redirected to WhatsApp, where you get to chat me up and we get to strike a business deal. Okay, that'll be all for this video recording series. See you in our next video, where we are going to be revealing you to some good banker space and winning lines. Thank you, and do have a lovely week ahead.